What's up guys, Brett Roman aka Chef Breezy, and today we are going to be cold smoking some cheese. Now you may have heard of cold smoking and wondered what in the world, how do I do that? Sounds too hard, don't even want to attempt it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super simple. All you need is some pellets, get these at Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, a smoke tube, purchase this on Amazon, and a torch, you get at Home Depot for about 10 bucks. Today we're going to be doing some Colby and some Monterey Jack and some cheddar. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we got to get this smoke tube loaded up, and I'm going to do that with just a cup. It makes it a little bit easier. If you have a funnel, you can try that too, but I found using the funnel sometimes the pellets get clogged and it's just a little more trouble than it's worth. Also guys, when we're cold smoking, especially cheese, you want to keep your temperature inside the grill below 90 degrees. If it hits 90 degrees, your cheese will likely melt and you'll open your lid to a gooey mess, and it's just not going to be pleasant to clean. And it's, you know, if you do that when you're trying to do a new smoking project, it's just like, failed. But just a tip right there. So you don't necessarily need to get this filled all the way to the top. Now that we got it filled up, guys, we're just going to hit it with the torch real quick and light them up, and then we'll set them in the bottom of the grill. Okay, we got the smoke tube lit. Now we're just going to put it in the bottom of, I'm using a Weber today. Like I said in the beginning, you can use any grill you want. Gas grill, smoker. Weber for me is just convenient, so I'm just going to set that right there on its side. Put my grates on. I'll set the cheese on the opposite side. The smoke tube, both my vents, top and bottom, are wide open. And I'm going to put this vent over the cheese so that the airflow draws the smoke towards the cheese. Now we're not going to open the lid for 3 hours. After 3 hours we'll come out and check the color. If it looks good, we'll take it off, get it wrapped up, and throw it in the fridge. Alright guys, it's been about 3.5 hours or so. Periodically I was coming out and checking through the vents, just making sure the cheese was doing what it was supposed to, and unfortunately the weather did a switcheroo on us, so I moved the grill to the shade, but I failed to mention that earlier. If it's too hot, even the sun can melt your cheese, so don't recommend doing it on a hot day. Unfortunately for us, we had already gotten into this, so we just rode it out, but here it is. I did notice the cheese was starting to melt a little bit, so I threw a piece of foil underneath, just to kind of save it as much as I could. But we'll let this rest for a bit out on the counter until it cools down, and then we'll get it wrapped up. You can use a vacuum sealer if you have one, Food Saver, or if not, you can just throw it in a Ziploc, and then you want to put it in your fridge for about a week or two. Just kind of helps get the bitterness out of it and the smoke to permeate through the cheese a lot better. So that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys for watching. Chef Breezy, smoked cheese. Hit the like button, please share and subscribe. Appreciate it guys.